Alright guys, so it took me quite a while before I could get a copy of this DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is Torna, the Golden Country. Now, I finally gave in and purchased the expansion pass for this game. I haven't actually started it yet. This DLC, this extended storyline, I haven't started it yet, so I won't do an entire playthrough's worth of or the entire game. I won't be doing a VM plays for that. This would actually just be like the first hour of the DLC. As you can see, I haven't actually started it yet, but I have been playing, or I have played the entirety of the first game. So, having said that, I'm not sure what to expect. I'm hoping for an amazing story from this, and also that it will provide us with the answers that were left unsatisfied in the main game. Also, since I don't know how big the games or this prequel's world will be, or the area in which we will be moving around will be, I may cut some parts, like battles, for instance, that aren't important, overworld battles, random battles, stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I will just be showing you guys the first hour of the game. And with that sort of disclaimer out of the way, let's begin. So, I'm gonna pick normal. Change, okay, we know that already. Just for the sake of it. I think I was playing the game on easy. The main game on easy.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of all rest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Melos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
Such cliched words. I really love the game soundtrack of Xenoblade Chronicles. Even the first one. What I don't like are the characters' voices. Also, is it just me, or does the graphics of the game look inconsistent? Like, it looks crisp at times, and then at times it looks downgraded or something.
Even the Bolufro's caught up in it.
I hate their voices. I hate the English voices.
Can you smell it?
Huh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving him crazy.
Oh, I like this beat. It's kind of reminiscent to Bayonetta. So we have tutorials. Approach an enemy and press R to target them. With an enemy targeted, press A to draw weapons. The character with their weapon drawn will auto-attack. I am pressing R.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
With every auto-attack hit, your art gauges will fill up slightly. This is called Art's Recharge. With the gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. So it's basically just repeating what we already know from the main game. A team is composed of a driver and their blades. The level, experience, health, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck sets are common to all members of a team. I really love the sound. I love the music. If you use an art at the precise moment and auto-attack connects, you can cancel into the art without winding down from the attack. This is called action cancelling. You can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes on Infinity Chart, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. A successful cancel will charge a special gauge more than usual, so it's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize efficiency. So again, they're just recapping what we already know from the base game. Granted, some people may not have played the first game, but have found interest in playing In a battle, team is split between vanguard and rearguard positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rearguard plays support. You as a player directly control the vanguard. The rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically.
Never again.
Thanks.
When you receive an attack, damage you took will be displayed as a red bar indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. The recoverable HP will drain over time. Performing Vanguard switches whenever you can and keeping your HP high is the key to victory. So perform Vanguard switches. When team HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue the fight, you'll be returned to the last landmark you passed without any further penalties.
Time for one last push. Hold the thorns.
Oh, I really don't like the voice actors work on this. Once the rearguard gauge fills up in battle, you can press up or down to perform a maneuver called a Vanguard switch. When you trigger a Vanguard switch, the rearguard will move up to trade places with the Vanguard while attacking with their switch art. After the switch, the new Vanguard's art gauges will be full, ready to be used immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack.
You'll answer to me.
Try this on the sides.
More honed with each day.
Again, basically this is just a tutorial, like, battle. A special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members to great effect. Using arts will in turn charge a special gauge. This is called special recharge. When the gauge is full, you can press A to use a special attack.
Excellent. Chill stroke.
I love the music.
Try this on the sides.
Chill stroke.
I wonder if we can already reach a level 2 special.
Chill stroke.
I'm gonna try and see if we can. I don't think there is any reason we shouldn't be able to.
Still top this.
Chill stroke.
watch my back, right, Jin?
See? But first, here's a free special geisha top up so you can try using a level 4 special in Marlora and Jin's flawless coordination. Well, it's not yet up to level 4, so... Yeah, let's do this. When using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time as instructed and the move's effect will be magnified. I almost missed that one. And there we have it for your tutorial battle.
Laura!
Thank you, Jin.
I guess it's just
Well,
noticeable, the graphics
You've got
at
room for
least
improvement.
looks
Of what?
or the
This
edges
fighting
looks
style.
noticeable
It
on
magnifies
dock
our
mode
strength,
because
sure,
I'm really
but it
noticing
leaves
it
us wide
at
open.
big time.
When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I wish her voice is different.
I see.
I mean, no disrespect to the voice actress who did her voice, Laura's voice, but I really don't like it. The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show you where Laura and her friends should go next. The number above each marker gives the distance to that objective. Also, if the objective is located above or below you, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Now the arrow pointing to the environmental info. This gives you the name of your current area as well as the weather and the time. The minimap gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing the left stick lets you change its zoom and size, and the mark in the center shows your position and facing. Don't you mean direction? Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and company should be doing right now. New tips have been added. Now, a piece of important advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips have been added? In this game, you can check various previous tutorials from the menu. The notification just now was to tell you that new options have been added to the menu. If you run into something you're unsure of while playing, go to the main menu, systems tips, to see if it's been explained there. So let's see here. Find your way out of the Lazario woodland. They kind of get tired right off the bat of explaining things, and they want you to just read tutorials in the tutorial section. Lazario Woodlands, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. Alrest features 3 kinds of areas: locations, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area from the skip travel menu found in the main menu. I don't usually use that even when I'm playing
Spoiling for a fight.
when I'm playing the main game or when I play the main game, because I really love exploring. Although I kind of did use it when at the beginning, I think, because
It bounced.
of the annoying large enemy. I think it was a large ape enemy at the beginning of the first game, or near the beginning of the first game.
I'm not done.
That game is just brutal as is.
Not working at
This enemy.
Watch my back, right, Jin?
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Heal while there's time.
I'm
think I'm gonna lose.
You need healing.
Here's hoping we can live through this battle. Seriously. Oh, quick. Oh, whew. That was freakishly close. I thought we were gonna lose. Vanguard art acquired. Rear guard. Fire. Okay. Let's check the map. This is the map. I was trying to get to the main menu of the game. Menu of the game, yeah. I'm just checking. Increases agility by 20. You don't have any pouch items. Of course we don't. We haven't obtained any yet. Wait. Use critical damage. Defeat an Arlo Captiva and the secluded Boneway in Torna. Huh. Shall we try to do a little battle?
Laura, stay close.
I guess they had backup.
What is Jin doing?
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we've got this.
Laura, let's switch.
Take this. Try this on the side.
Snow
I like the way
blast.
this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely. See that?
The voices are really weird. Now I remember why I was trying to open
Back into the fray.
the menu before.
I fight for my friends. I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Let's see. Let's see if we can change voice. Scene's voice. Oh, thank you. We can. I'm gonna use the Japanese voice because I prefer their voices there than the one we've been given. See, this is much better. Her face or her voice matches her face. I find that the immersion actually, I'm actually, or at least I feel disconnected whenever, you know, the voice actors don't do a stellar job, or if the voices don't match their personality and how they sound. Like that just grates on my nerves, and it's just a personal preference. I usually do prefer Japanese voices, even though I myself am not Japanese. I just love their delivery. Oh my god. What are you doing, Jin? Why are you just standing there? let's just change their what do we call this, accessories. And let's head on. We've already wasted enough time fighting here. Seriously, Jin, why are you just standing there? That battle was actually quite easier than our first foray with the same monster. I guess this area is pretty straightforward. Ooh, what is it? Never mind. The cutscene played before I can get the item.
What happened? あなた一人?
他に生存者はいないようだ。この焼かれ方、滅によるものじゃない。おそらくは人の。世界の混乱に乗じた略奪だろう。
It's kind of sad, but he did hit that right on the head. That's exactly how some humans behave.
歩けるか。そうか。偉いぞ。
Hey, I want to take that item I saw before. Let me do that, please. Or, guess we get backtrack.
私たちでよければ弔ってあげた。佐田彦。え？名前佐田彦。私はラウラ。彼は家族はいない。売られてきたんだ、エスタムから。だから家族はいない。そう。よし。じゃあ今日からお姉ちゃんたちが君の家族になってあげる。傭兵団に戻ればたくさんの。なれるの？他人でしょ。いいよ。
Not so blunt.
案外はっきりものを言うのね、君。やりづらいな、この子。まあでも私も昔はこんな感じだったし。家族が嫌なら友達からじゃダメ？
ラウラ。
何？
一回りしてくる。その子を頼む。
気をつけてね。シン。
分かっている。
今何と言ったバルトリッチ。
シアの首都ホメロパが壊滅、いえ消滅したと申し上げたのです。ラダリア星か。
そのようなことが起きるとはな。
They need to go out more.
失礼ながら芝居が遅れたでございますが、全く意外そうに見えません。
They're so pale, they're all
数奇
red
系の間
blue.
でもまことしやかに噂が流れております。先日聖火が女才に取り上げたマルベーニ、ホメロパの壊滅はあの男のブレイドによるものではないかと。あの途方もない力、聖火がそれを使い、
何者の力によるものにせよ、これでアーケディアの栄光が癒ますというもの。父なる神もきっとお喜びになるだろう。
あの力、御せるとお思いですか。
できなければその席は取らせるよ。そういう
Nice.
話だ。報告ご苦労だったバルトリッチ数奇系。権業に戻りなさい。
This looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Now, let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If you can find some Torna trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like trout stralu, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Perfect, then let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here, no need to travel off the beaten path. Party formation has changed. Well, technically it hasn't changed. It's still the same, since you can't actually change it. So what you're looking for right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. And I am now reminded why I actually felt frustrated with the first game. It's because of the Blade's field skills. I hated that about the first game, and now I see I have to contend with that yet again here. Because as the tutorial suggested, there are times when we need a particular blade skill and we won't be able to use it because we don't have any blades that have that skill, and trying to obtain the blades that do have the skill we need. We obtain this key item that do have the skill we need, we couldn't get because, well, the range of finding, we got the sour avocado, of finding the blades with those particular skills are pretty low, and you actually have to farm for the blade crystals to get them, and that just took so much time that in the end I didn't actually bother to do a couple of the side quests, events in the main game. I hope it's somewhat different this time around, because if you're sort of forced into farming stuff rather than give you enjoyment for it, it'll just give you frustration, and I suppose you do get satisfaction from when you finally find the item that you're looking for, or whatever it is you're trying to farm. But again, if it takes too long, players are gonna get burnt out. And I did end up being burnt out by this game. I had to put it aside several times and just ended up playing Stardew Valley or any other games that I could find my hands on. And that's, as a game designer, that's the last thing you would want to happen when the player plays your game. Anyways, we got all the items already, so to the campsite we go. Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? ... Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms, that I could never do. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Blade or driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh. Okay, I'm going to make a start on the trout chalu. It won't take long. So I don't remember if there are campsites like this in the main game. I think there aren't. We did have hotels that, you know, you can spend the night in, but you can't always chat with your allies, which we now have here, and that's interesting. That's good. Usually that's what happens while staying in the inn is quite random. Like, we can get cutscenes from them, character interactions, but not always. Laura, about that battle earlier. I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Aw, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that. That's fine and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah? It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why I want to help you to see you grow and be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's natural order of things. And yeah, Jin usually just stands around for a couple of seconds before he actually does come to help us during a fight. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded as long as the core crystal stays intact. So this is basically just them talking about the blade cores quickly, like passing through it, which is something that we've already known, those of us at least who have played the base game, and also it's kind of interesting how they did it this way, while I, on the other hand, am just a human. When the driver dies, their blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? So this is just a cutscene basically for the sake of the new players, because again, we've already known that much from just playing the main game. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it, and if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That would be great, thanks. I'm counting on you then. You know I'd never let you down. And knowing what will happen in the future, at least the future of this DLC, this story, it's kind of sad in a way. Hey Jin, can you take care of the cooking? Sure. I think I can contrive a decent trout chalu out of stuff gathered. Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right now. Shouldn't be too long. So that's all the chat cutscenes we have. So let's craft now. Charm a craft pouch items, improve your battle capabilities. Let's first check out charm making. Well, we can't actually make anything, but at least we know we can. We right now have 5 things we can make. We just don't have enough ingredients for it. So Trout's Tralute. Mine's 2% ether damage or either damage. Take it. So I guess they're now going to teach us about pouch items. Just a guess. After this cutscene. Well, humans are capable of great evil, but they also have the capacity to do amazing good work. It's all in choices the people make. For a Switch game, though, this game looks really beautiful, even the base game. It's one of the things that I enjoy about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the way it looks. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking scrumptious. You scarf that down quick. 1 second. Mikhail, relax, he's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? Nuh-uh, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'd get used to him. I just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Felt Lake can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes. That's right, there's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long. Certain places out in the wild allow you to make camp. The 3 things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Rest, use bone experience level teams up. Craft, use collectibles to make items. Chat, speak with allies for advice on how to proceed. As you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out the next campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. It expands collectibles, create pouch items, as well as valuable unique items with particular properties. As your adventure progresses, you can obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire, for example by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower that driver's team for a fixed duration. You can also create more by crafting them at the campsite, so use them as much as you can, for instance, when preparing for a difficult battle ahead. So, I was right, they did tell us about the pouch items. This is something they didn't tell us, though, that each member has, or didn't inform new players at least, that each members have what the items they like and dislike, and giving a character their liked item or favorite item will give a great increase in their affinity. Again, that's something that tutorials didn't really tackle. I'm just gonna check if they actually have a tutorial for that here. They don't. But yeah, that's how pouch items work. They don't just, you know, give you a boost in battle. They also give a boost in the character's affinity if you give the correct item. And Jin is just standing there. So let's head to the next treasure chest. It looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across Alrest. Some of them might be locked, so you won't be able to get to the goods unless your blades have the right field skills, of course. But it's always good to check first. I really hate that field skill thing. But anyway, let's... Oh look, it's an Arlo Capyba. It's one of the enemies we have to defeat in order to unlock a node in the affinity chart, not infinity chart. I do get you know what some people complain about regarding this game and the battles. They are right that you know, there comes a point in the game where you can just like leave the controller during a battle and it doesn't really matter, you'll still win. Granted you can't do that at the beginning of the game since, you know, the enemies are a little bit overpowered. But you can just leave and, you know, not use arts and still win. Killing one Arlo Capyba at a time. That should be the slogan for this episode. Or at least this short or quick play. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the quick play playlist since we're just gonna use an hour, or we only have an hour to play this game. Oh, I didn't get... shoot. As you probably noticed, the bridge ahead is out. It's an obstacle, but not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might provide a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jean's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check Jean's field skill by going to main menu, characters, blade setup, info. There are many places in the world of Alrest where you'll need field skills to proceed. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Before we do that, I'm gonna get this first. Yeah, we don't have anything else to do, so just swift sword play. Oh. Wait. There's a treasure trove, so I'm gonna get that because I'm
何が入ってる
OCD.
のかな
Fang chip. So that's for Jin, I think.
見つかっちゃった
What are you doing, Jin? Is he dancing along to the beat?
追いかけるな
だが任せてくれ
くらえこれいい感じだね頑張って
そうだな
なんか楽しくなってきた
Alright, with those items safely in our item, or in our bag, let's try to cross this bridge, makeshift bridge, without falling. There we go.
こういうのワクワクするよねよし着いた
いいところ
New landmark, Carrot Hills.
私たちならやれるよね
And the cut. Oh, it's tutorial, not a cutscene. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Alrest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Alrest. That said, they're not challenge for the faint-hearted. You'll want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. If you defeat a unique monsters, a tombstone will remain at the site where it fell in memory of its legendary life. Some even say that if you press the A button at the tombstone, the monster will rise from its grave to reclaim its former glory. So that's one way people
私た
farm
ちならやれるよね
what do you call this? Blade crystals. Is that they will fight a unique monster, try to juggle the monster, and hope that said monster drops a blade crystal when it is
俺
defeated.
の出番だ
うまくいってるよ
標準
くらえ
季節
これならどう力を一つに
ついてこれる冷めこのまま行くぞ
私たちならもっとやれる
ビッカ
くらえ戦闘続行
受けてみろ
So, I feel like I want to challenge that monster, but or this monster level. Well, let's try challenging the ordinary. Whoa, it's level 3, 23. I'd rather not. I thought it was level 5 because it was just pointing.
こういうの
It's just showing the level of the monster near it.
使っちゃった
Okay.
洗ってみたい
What?
このままでは
まだやれるよ
So this is another part of the game that's actually pretty frustrating is the aggro the monsters have.
いけるよね
Some of the monsters have
頑張って
ビッカ
これならどう
標準
無理しちゃダメだよ
Oh crap.
くらえいい感じだね
ああこの超増援だと
後ろで見ててね
これはどうだ
Get the item, get the item, get the
無理
item.
はするな
Oh my god.
勝負はここから
Now they're ganging up on me. What the heck?
無理しちゃった 強くなって再挑戦だ
Damn
ね
it.
次こそは勝つ
I'm not gonna head to that direction anymore. Try to get stronger. Get better equipment. Let's see if we can. If we have any new equipment. Increase agility, allow the user or it's assigned to X at the start of battle. Increase either by 20. Increase the HP restored when reviving a teammate by 15%. This one is useful, so I'm gonna save up so that I could unlock that. Let's see, Jin. Fang chip. Block rate 4% critical. Auto attack rises to 74, but the block rate. Guess we can use that. Affinity chart. You got a key affinity reward. Defeat an Arlo Capital, so we still need to find one more of those. Form a driver combo, attack from behind, finish an enemy. Use Hail Strike. Oh wait, I did. Auxiliary cores, emergency guard, boost block rate 10. Since we did lower our block rate by using the chip. Alright. Are you kidding me? That voiceover that happens during a blade art or the special thing makes me feel like I'm actually playing an arcade fighting game than an RPG. There's treasure trove over there. I wonder if we can get it without ending up in the battle. Attack stone. I'm just fighting this so that we can complete one of the requirements for the affinity node. There we go, okay. Now, please don't attack me. I feel like they're gonna... let's risk it. Just so we can get... Oh, crap. Oh, a lot of Arlo Capyba enemies. I thought we were going in the wrong direction. Oh, for crying out loud, what the actual heck? Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Oh, for Pete's sake. This is like a flashback from when I first played the base game. I'm gonna try to collect those items. Oh, for... Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Hey Jin, you may want to help out. And suddenly I'm really reminded of how familiar this all is from when I first played base game. I died multiple times playing that game, or in that game, because of how enemies will just suddenly come after you, and how, you know, it doesn't matter what level they're in. Some of them can just wipe you out or your party out, even if you're already at a high level. Be wildflowers. You know how RPGs have this cliched sort of thing where they'll just put treasure chests at the edges of the map? That's how you can find commonly find treasure chests at the edge of an area or behind a tree, hidden by the shadows. How is haze translated, or Kasumi translated to haze, or haze, or however the English version pronounces the name? And how could they not have noticed that quicker? Yeah. So anyways, I'm probably gonna stop recording and this quick play episode after this battle. Which seems a lot easier than I thought. This battle, at least, I thought this was gonna be a hard battle, but with the amount of damage we're dishing out, it doesn't seem too hard. Finishing it with a bang. Obviously.
もしかして滅の二人とも伏せて。
Three guesses as to who that might be. So everyone who has played the base game.
危ないところだった。
この辺りはまだ滅のデバイスが残っているようだね。
滅？
おや、君は。
イーラの国書。
君はシンだろ。いやー、なんたる偶然。助けた相手がまさかイーラの秘宝とそのドライバーだったとは。若いね。コアが盗まれたのは17年前だ。とすると君はまだ子供だったことになるけど。
私たちを捕らえる、それとも殺す。
どうしようかな。一度助けちゃったからな。
あら、お優しいのね。
ラウラ、それ以上の問答は無用だ。
面白いじゃない。
Oh, come on. I was planning to cut it short, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it short here for now. If you guys are interested on how this game progresses or the story progresses, just tell me in the comment section below. If you guys want an actual VM plays for this. Which is something I'm willing to do if people are asking for it, but this game is relatively new. I didn't manage to get it when it actually came out, or at least DLC when it came out. Can't believe we defeated Mithra so quickly or easily.
今の技、もう一回見せてもらえないか。これなら。捉えるのは無理かな。
なんなのこの二人。ただのドライバーとブレイドのくせに、どこからあんな力が。
一応イーラの秘宝なんだけどね。
ラウラ、撃つぞ。
ダメよ、そこまでする必要は。
君。 すごいぞ君。いや君たちは。最後の技なんてとてつもない威力だったね。驚きだよ。
そう。それは何より。
そうか、武器の渡し合いか。目から鱗だよ。一体どうやって今の戦法を編み出したんだい？
それは。
She's so surprised she couldn't even formulate.
私の武器を買うお金がなかったから。それで仕方なく。
That's a pretty funny reason.
こいつはいい。いいよ君、最高だ。いや嬉しいよ僕は。大好きだぞ僕は、君たちが。
はあ？アーデル様！
見ると。
ご無事でよかった。アーデル様、お怪我は？アデルってまさかアデル・オルド？
アレッタの領主、王位継承権4位の王子か。
They just attacked the fourth in line in the throne.
この人が危ないとでも思ったの？またバカの一つ覚えみたいにデバイスを使ってたろ。だから心配なんじゃないか。
見ると、そちらの方は？
あ、かすみさん。モンスターに襲われそうになった僕を助けてくれたんです。
そうか。それはお礼を言わないとな。か
すみ。
もしかして君の？
ただいま戻りました、ラウラ様。
Alright, so I'm gonna go and end this quick play at this point. We've already hit our 1 hour mark. Again, if you guys would want an actual VIA plays for this, just click on the like button or comment if you want, and I'll see what I can do. Well, that's all the time we have for today's quick play episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and share this video if you can. Also, thank you to our new subscribers, our new Dreamer Tribe members. You guys are awesome, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. Be a part of our notification squad by clicking on the bell icon right next to it. So there we have it. If you guys want more of this, more videos of this game, just tell me. I'll try to do what I can. And that's it. Until the next video, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on.